Number 20. If the car is fully wound in the beginning, what is the car's approximate total kinetic energy at the moment the string unwinds? So what the car is going to do, it's going to, let's have it move to the right in this picture. So it's wound, it's going to start to move. And at the moment it leaves, it has its full energy. It has all of the potential energy from the rubber band being stretched out. At the moment the string unwinds, it still has a lot of that energy, but it's lost some energy, and it's lost it to friction. To make things a little more complicated later on, it's going to have two kinds of kinetic energy at that point. But the total kinetic energy is going to be whatever it had in the beginning minus what it lost to friction. And here's one way to write this out. PE1 is the work done in winding the string. We can go back to number 16 and find that. That's also the work done in stretching the rubber band. Kinetic energy in the beginning is 0. Then this is when string unwinds. And this is at beginning. So when the string unwinds, its potential energy, it has none of that from the rubber band anymore. It has kinetic energy, two kinds. We'll get into that later. And then it's lost energy due to friction. It's done work fighting friction. It's applied a force over a distance. The force is the force of friction from a previous question. And the distance is the distance that the car travels while the string is unwinding from number 19. This force of friction, I put a little note here and a little note here. I might as well have one about that too. From number 18. So all of these values come from previous questions. So what we're left with here is potential energy, which from number 16 is 0.8 joules, equals the kinetic energy at the end, plus the force of friction from number 18, 0.047 newtons, times the distance it travels while the string unwinds, which is 1 meter. So these multiplied together gives you 0.75 joules. No, it doesn't. These multiplied together give you something. And if you then subtract 0.8 joules from that, you'll get a negative. Anyway, kinetic energy equals 0.75 joules. You can do the algebra here. It's pretty simple.